Hello everyone. So today we're going to go over something you're going to be doing a lot in Resident Evil Survival Unit, which is the alligator battle. This happens roughly every 2 days of the entire game. It will be a regular occurrence, so we're going to go over some tips and tricks that you need to focus on to get the top score in Alligator. The Alligator is done here, only R4 and R5 can do it. You should be scheduling this in advance. If you're running the Alliance, make sure that this is scheduled in advance. If you're not running the Alliance, make sure you hint that your leadership team should be scheduling this in advance like this. It's really easy to accidentally hit the start immediately and have this go off often. It will be a pretty regular occurrence in an early game, but once you get into a regular pattern, pick the time zone that works best for your Alliance and stick to doing the Alligator at that scheduled time. It will become a regular meeting experience for everyone involved. So the alligator will start. It is this building here that you will be able to produce and grow into your alliance territory. And then it's a very simple event. You want to be focusing on attack, and you're going to be sending rallies. They've just made a change to how this event works, and you get an extra rally based off of your total number of rallies. So all you do, rally, initiate, and you do want to be doing this. You want to be picking your best troop attack of people you want to go through. Pick who is the top damage dealers for you, appoint them the leader. Make sure you take a few minutes to focus on this and figure out who your best rally leader is to do that. And then you want to remove all your defenders and have a mix of attackers and rangers. That's your attacking team is going to do the best with this. And then that's one half, getting your squad out. This will be the +1 that you get. And then all you want to do is start at the top, go through, and include the rest of your guys. You want to appoint the leader of the person who does the most damage. These rallies are glitchy. It is a known issue. You'll think you're involved, and you said, nope, you didn't go. So you do want to take enough time to notice who the top damage dealer is each time and send them out. The game is going to auto pick for you, which is a frustrating part of it. Even if you've saved them, even if you've done other things, it's still going to pick randomly. It's just going to randomly pick based off stars and other things, but it's not necessarily the person who's going to be doing the most damage. We'll go over a little bit of what you need to do there. On this guy, it's going to be Tyrone who's going to give you the most damage, so he should be the leader. And then send it out. Other than that, it's a lot of the waiting game. You're just having a look, getting all the people in your alliance on, participating and sending rallies. It's a good time to have talks with people. So as you can see here, once the rallies have gone through their 5-minute long countdown, they will come in and attack the gator. Then they will return back to you. So a tip you want to do here is stay on this screen. As soon as you see the pop-up come in for people coming back, troops have returned to your base, you can, boop, join. So as you just saw, it said marching limit formation reached. So this is quite glitchy. It doesn't work as intended. So if you take the time to go through and put the top damage dealer in here, like I'm showing you right now, make sure that you have the top leader, go through the individual points to make sure that you're only sending attackers and it's the best possible mix of what you can do. All of these steps will improve the amount of damage that you have. You hit deploy. Oh, rally has already reached maximum capacity. So this is a problem with the Gator. If you save the events on the side of the MAR, you can have a little bit faster things going out. But overall, there's a fine line between just making sure that your rally leader is maximized out and just joining with the absolute largest amount of troops that you can on a regular basis. Picking the squads that are not full yet. If you try and do what I'm showing on the screen here, it's going to join or not join. There's a limit depending upon who else in your alliance is joining at the exact same time. So one of the best tips I can give you is if you're just actively participating in a rally and making sure that you're sending the maximum amount of troops each time, you're probably going to get a better score than if you try and fiddle around with a lot of these things. Make sure you're picking the rallies that are open. They might have a little bit more time before they go out, but you're going to be sending a full amount of units. You're going to get ultimately a higher score. And you can see here that I'm in the top 10. Your total damage points are shown down here. This information can be helpful to determining what you're doing week to week. Are you improving? Are your scores getting better on Alligator? Your research is part of that. Your heroes, your treasures, all the different parts of your score are all included in what this damage score is. So it is a good measure of keeping track of the different improvements you're doing throughout the game, so it's worth paying attention to. This is a PvE event, so you're not playing against any other person, just people in your alliance, and you're all just trying to get the most damage possible. There's no losses, there's no attacking of troops, there's no healing. It's literally just how can you do the most damage to the alligator. But overall, as long as you're showing up, doing at least one rally against the alligator, getting somewhere in here, you're going to be getting some amount of these damages. And even getting one or two of these things is a good amount. This is a alliance coin that you get as a reward. Doing 2 or 3 alligator shots out, you're going to be getting a significant amount of alliance coin that is very helpful to buy teleports or shields or various things that you get from the alliance store. This is my official JoyCrew content creator content. If you are not following a creator yet, you can follow me here. It's pretty straightforward. Just enter code REMAX6854 and that really helps me out. Doesn't cost you anything. Please feel free to share this video with members of your alliance, and I'll see you all in the next one.